Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna finish the little fairy today. Let me try and get that light off of there. No, I'll have to get some plain paper then. There we go, that'll do. That stops the flare, doesn't it? I might need it on here. Just to adjust the camera. Now hopefully that's bright enough. So, using Polychromos today. Stick that under there because it's showing light. There we go. That'll stop it reflecting. Hi Cat, welcome. I'm just making sure camera's okay before I start. Right, so using Polychromos. No, I'm not. Using Prismacolors. If I can find somewhere to put them in my way. I'll have to go down there then. Right, so I want to sort some reds out. I think we'll do the Ladybird bog first. We call them Ladybirds here in the UK. Hi Robin, welcome. Hi Lucy, welcome. Now is that clear enough on your screens? Because it looks a bit dark here. Hey Lucy, welcome. Hi Kenny, welcome. Hi Tracy. Hello Shannon. Enjoy your playing with OBS. Right. So, like I say, I'm going to use Prismacolors today. I usually do red with Polychromos, so I want to push myself out of the comfort zone and use Prismacolors. I'll just grab a selection. I haven't got a clue if these will work or not. Like I say, I've not done red with the Prismas. If I have, I've probably only once. I can't remember. Oh, come here. One. Oh, should have gone out that thing before I started. And that one. Try those to start. Yeah, I've just grabbed some at random. How is everybody? Hi Mary, welcome. Not seen you for a while, sweetie. How are you? Hi Heather, welcome. Have I missed anybody? No. Right, so I've got some yellow and orange tones to start, and I've got lemon yellow, which is 915, sunburst yellow, which is 917, orange 918, and poppy red 922. They're for my orange tones. And then for the red tones, I've got Raspberry, which is 1030, Scarlet Lake, which is 923, Crimson Lake 925, Tuscan Red 937, and for shading black, which is 935. I need a cloth to put them on, or else they roll all over. I was so exhausted, Lozzie. My fibromyalgia is playing me up something chronic. No sooner do I wake up, I want to go to sleep again. I'm like a walking zombie. I've been asleep 4 hours today so that I knew I'd have energy to do this, because I didn't want to miss another day. So I'm very sorry, guys. By the time I woke up Friday, it was 8:30 at night, so there was nothing I could do. I want to sharpen some of these, but I hope everybody else is well and healthy. I'll just give these a bit of a sharpen. Every time I wake up, my muscles feel as though I've been running in my sleep for hours. And I keep waking up with bad cramp. So that sort of sets the day off then, because you're waking up in bad pain. By the time you've been up 2 hours, you're exhausted again. Oh, I'm sorry you all missed me. I missed you too. Once I woke up and realised. I thought there's no point putting a post on Instagram because the fact had already passed. And I think I need that one sharpening as well. Now, because the other one I had an accident and spilt water all over it, it never recovered after line work started moving. So I've picked the one that was my test page that didn't finish printing, so we'll not be able to finish all the leaves at the bottom because it's all missing, but there's still plenty to go at on the rest, so I think it's all good. Oh, thank you, Robin. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Right, so I'm going to start with lemon yellow. Now, I know we're doing reds, but we want the reds to glow. So I'm going to put a light coat of the lemon yellow where I want the shine to be most. I don't know if it'll show terribly well. It won't until I zoomed in. Here she goes again. Numpty's on. Zoom in. I think that's zoomed enough. If not, shout up. I'll go in a bit more. Oh, I can't see. I've not took it off a screen. Go on, shift. Thank you. Right. So I want a bit of highlight just on that top bit there. And then at the front of this leaf here. Now, I'm going to continue the red onto the thorax and then do the head black. So I'm going to put highlight on the thorax. I think that's what this bit's called. I think for once my brain actually might be working. I don't know, does Shannon know numpty? Oh Lucy, if you want me to talk you through it any time, we can do a private stream. Just let me know. Right, so I've got Sunburst Yellow now, which is 917, and I'm going to deepen round the edge of what I've just put round. I'm overlapping. And you notice I'm holding the pencil right at the end, so I'm not doing any pressure. It's crumbling a little bit because I've sharpened it, they always do. And I think I can finally say that I've mastered the Prismas. After all the struggling I've been doing since I was kindly gifted them, I knew they would not beat me. I was determined to be able to use them and be happy using them, and I've finally got there. I can safely say that I love Prismas now. They're not as scary. I think it was because in UK all our pencils are hard pencils, and when I first got these and how soft they were, I was trying to colour like you do with the Polychromos or the Castle Arts. Sorry, I haven't mentioned this one's orange 918, and I'm just going around the edge of what I've just put down, overlapping. I'm coming over the Sunburst into it. Yeah, Sunburst. I've just got to learn the names of them now. And I don't feel half as intimidated because I can finally get the result I want without tearing my hair out. Does that make sense? Hi April, welcome. Oh, go cat. Thank you very much, but I'll forget that as soon as I've stopped reading it. Sorry. Has anybody else come in and I've missed them? I don't think so, have they? No. So did you all have a good weekend? I'm bringing this orange around just a little bit because I want the glow to just follow on that bit. I'm just doing a very light coat, bringing it all the way over the Sunburst, but I'm not going over the lemon yellow. Just deepening the sunburst, that's all. And bring that on around there a little bit. Right. That's all right, Mary. I hope you're well. I was saying I've not seen you for a while. Right, this one is Poppy Red 922. And again, I'm putting a coat over everything apart from the lemon. Careful not to get it in the spots. Well, we had a quiet weekend as usual, and unfortunately it was raining all day Saturday, so we couldn't get anything done then. Then finally we got sunshine on Sunday. It was marvellous. We had a lovely day, and then today it's raining again. Trouble is, once it starts raining, it never knows when to stop. So I don't know when we're going to get sun again. Some in that gap between her fingers. Right. You've been doing a lot of reading, have you, April? I've been reading at night. My insomnia's back, so I read while Ian's trying to sleep. Oh, well done, Kat. That's wonderful. Oh, I'm glad you're well, Mary. How's Tonya? Hiya, Vicky. Welcome. I see you did an impromptu, but I've only just woke up, so I'll have to watch it back. And thank you, sweetie. What have I missed? What's happened? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lucy. There's no worse than losing your pets. Frozen 2's good. I like that. I watched it with granddaughters online. They were on Hangouts, so we were watching it together over phone. I really enjoyed it, and because you see excitement in them watching something, you feel more, oh, I love this. You know what I mean? So yeah, I really enjoyed watching it. A lot of people have said that they prefer the first one, and second one's not as good, but I thought it were great. It actually made more sense than the first one. Hiya, Sue. Welcome. How are you doing, sweetie, and how's the family? Yes, there was one bit that touched me as well, April. It's not very often kids' films make me cry, but that one did. I'm not giving plot away, in case anybody's not seen it yet. Just deepen this a little bit more. I'm doing a second coat with the poppy. You've seen it, have you, Lozzie? Oh, good, so that's wonderful. That's good to hear. Just making sure I've not missed anything. So I'm still coming with a second coat of poppy just to deepen it a little bit more. And it sounds like Ian's put an horror film on, so if the screaming gets loud, I'll shut this door. I don't actually know if I'm doing this bit the right colour or not, but it's my page, so it don't matter. Yes, me too, Lozzie. I'm the sort of person who cries if a brass band starts playing. I don't know why, but every single time, as soon as the first note hits, that's it. I'm like a blubbering wreck. Right, so I'm coming to Scarlet Lake, which is 923. Still under camera, yeah. I'll just put paper up a little bit. And again, I'm coming over what I've done. Still very light coats. And I don't mind if I have to repeat the colours again until I get the depth I want. I'm not one for pressing on because I can't get it to blend for press on. I prefer layering. I've not seen that yet, Vicky. I think the girls are a little bit too young for Moana yet, so as soon as they get round to where they want to watch it, then I'll watch it with them. I have heard it's a good film though. I'm starting to bring the poppy up into the lemon yellow now, gear to light coat. I'm treating this bit same as the spots on the back. I don't know what colour that's supposed to be, to tell you the truth, but I'll just do random. I'm alright with random. Bring the poppy down a little bit more. That's alright, Cat. Enjoy your dinner. I like that film, Shannon. I love Rick Moranis. I think he's funny. Excuse me. Right, so now I'm going to Raspberry, which is 1030. And darker on the back here. Around the spots. Just doing a little bit more heavier pressure than before. And just following the shading that's been drawn in. On that bit. I'll come over it with a light coat again. Just to blend it in a bit. Right. What am I missing? Hey Jessica, welcome. How are you doing, sweetie? Oh yes, Robin, definitely. When somebody gets an award, that gets me as well. Oh, wonderful. Great news, Jessica. Girl or boy? I've not heard of that one, Jessica. Sounds good. Yes, I've given Nightbot a second chance, for if he starts misbehaving, he's going switched off again. Right, so I've just done raspberry. Now I've got Crimson Lake, which is 925, and I'm just concentrating in the darker areas. And I've got Monia to thank for getting me comfortable with the Prismas, because since I've started using them on the side like this and not getting streaks all over, I've found I can use them a lot better. Right. Oh, you had a girl. Gorgeous. That's a lovely name. Elia. Nice. I will, I'll look them up, Jessica, thank you. Be great for quilting. Have a good day, Jessica. Thanks for popping in. Right, and before I go any further, I want to put a thin layer of black. Right, so I've got black 935, and I just want to darken the very deep shading. And it's only a light touch I'm doing. I don't want it jet black. I'll go over that again with Scarlet Lake. No one, it's raspberry. Just going over the black. Blend it in a little bit. And I will put the colours down below when the video's finished again. And it's done rendering. Thank you, everybody. Right, we're to Tuscan Red, which is 937. Coming over the dark areas again. Just want a little bit of a shadow under this leaf. Right, so now I'm going to work my way back up again. So I've got Crimson Lake. Just fill in the gaps. Then to Scarlet Lake, or Raspberry 1030. Hi Mona, welcome. How are you doing today? How many pencils can you fit behind your ear then, Lozzie? I think it all depends how big your ear is. If you've only got tiny ears, then not many. Right. Then finally on these darker colours, Scarlet Lake 923. Now I'm going to Poppy Red, which is 922. And finally, Orange 918. Hey Charlotte, welcome. Right, so now for the spots on the black, and I want indigo. Oh. I want Dioxazine Purple U, which is 132, and Indigo Blue, which is 901. We'll start with the lighter one. And again, just a light coat where I want the light to it a little bit. Indigo. Jess, welcome. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Jess. Have I missed anybody else? I hope I haven't. I don't think so. If I have, just shout up. Right, I want a dark green. What's that one? Oh, dark green. Convenient. Just have a swallow of water. And I'm doing it over here, not near my picture this time. Right, so now I've got the dark green, which is 908. Start on this one. I'm going over the indigo. Very light. Pull it into the centre a bit. I think we're safe on the screen in front. Sounds like he's watching some old movie. Quatermass and the Pit, I think, it sounds on it. They didn't tend to do much screaming in older films, did they? I'm going over again with Indigo. And you're probably thinking there's some very odd looking spots, but bear with me. Just making sure I've not missed anything. Oh, good one. What did I miss? What did I say that I've suddenly forgot what I've said? Going with the black now. Those colours that I did previous give more depth to the black. Well, thank you, Lozzie. Oh, the water away from the picture. Yeah. I wasn't making that mistake again. It is funny. I was just saying, I weren't making that mistake again. What have you got back here? Thank you. What am I missing? Sorry I can't entertain you at night. I'm asleep when you're night time. Back to the Dioxazine purple hue. Indigo. I think the link to this picture's down below. Oh, but Kenny's put it. Thank you, Kenny. Shannon's testing out her OBS. She's there in the background. Right, now for his head. I know you would, sweetie. Alright, so grab me colours again. I want Dioxazine purple hue first. Get a light coat. Then I'm coming with the dark green. Indigo. the black. Bye Tracy, take care sweetie, and I hope you're feeling better. Hiya B, welcome. Now I'm using the black. Still only doing a light touch, but I'm doing very tiny circles. Come with the purple hue again. And blend the black between the both. Excuse me. Thank you, Kenny. Welcome back, Kat. Did you enjoy your dinner? I'm doing all right, thank you, B. How are you? Alright, so colour for his eye. I want to put a little bit of the yellowed orange in. So put a bit of lemon first. And then the sunburst yellow. That's alright. Right, legs. Thank you, B. Oh, Lozzie. I'll come and cook you something if you were closer. Bye, Vicky. Have a good evening. And thanks for nipping in. Right, so, legs are black, but not as dark as the spots. So, I don't need indigo and I don't need the green, but I'm still going to use the purple U, Dioxazine purple U 132 and the black, which is 935. Just a light coat of the Dioxazine purple. Oh, I wondered why that finger looked weird. It's part of his leg and I've done it as a finger. Silly me. See, I've had a count of them as well. I've just realised I've done 5 fingers and a thumb. Oh dear. Oh, it don't get any better. That's alright, Kenny. You rest up. And I hope you feel better soon, sweetie. Oh, I am in walking distance, Lozzie. Too far. What are you colouring, Cat? I've missed it. And that skin colour helps to darken the black anyway, so I've not ruined it. I want a grey, I think. Where are we with the greys? Mm, 20% cool grey. They're warm greys, so where's the rest of the cold greys? Oh. Come out. Right, I've got 20% cool grey, which is 1060, and 30%, which is something 1061. Just bear with me a second, there's a cat wants sorting out. Indigo. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Right, so medium grey, which is my 30%. Just going to blend the tops of the legs with this one. Centre is feelers, whatever they're called. Just put a little bit of shine on top of his head. There we go, that's better. Right, now with the 20% on the bottom of the legs. Back to the black and blend the edges. How's that looking? Oh yes, I like that. Hey Kirsty, welcome. Thank you. Right, so don't think there's anything else needs doing to the Ladybird, so I think I'll come to these set of leaves, not leaves, leaves. Where are we? 6:30. Right, so now a bit of a glow under the leaf, so I'll leave the lemon. Don't need the red, so I'll just put those away. So 2, 5, 2, 3, 2, 2. 18. This one. 10:30. Right, I want some greens now, so think of yellow chartreuse and lime peel and chartreuse, and I want something for a bit of shading under it. Decisions. I think I'll stick to my indigo. Right. So I've still got the lemon yellow, which is 915. I've got yellow chartreuse, which is 1004. And chartreuse, which is 989. And lime peel, which is 1005. And I'm going to use indigo for shading. What you got from Works? Thank you, Heather. Right, so I'm going to start with the indigo, and I'm putting a light coat over the veins and just coming out a little bit on the left of each vein. Very light coat. I've got a feeling that's supposed to have been a bit of skin, but it's getting covered with the leaf underneath now. Okay, so have a good evening. Okay, Charlotte, thanks for nipping in. Have a good evening, sweetie. You know, I'm the same, Jess, with the crochet site. It's taking me forever to do the videos. I'm so used to streaming now. Just stream, do what I'm doing, and then it renders itself when you're done, and you don't have to do anything. But with videoing, there's so much more involved, and I seem to be falling further and further behind. Sorry, I've got Limepeel, and I'm just going over the Indigo. Come and give light coats just around the edge of the leaf. And at that base. I'm wondering whether to just do it as a stream private till it's finished, and then when it's rendered put it for public. But you can't edit anything out on it. You can't pause it and alter anything you want to change, so that idea went out the window. Right, I've got Chartreuse. I'm coming over the Limepeel. I'll do it slightly darker on this side. Who are you asking if they use Streamlabs, Kirsty? I use OBS, not Streamlabs, if you're asking me. Got yellow Chartreuse. Again, blending over the edges, bringing it in a little bit more. And then taking it up the vein. I'm going to introduce a darker tone, I think, because this is looking a little bit too light. I'll do the lemon just on that side. Right, so let me bring in this dark green again. Back to the lime peel. Darken this edge up a bit. I'm not too brilliant with leaves, just green's green, I'm not doing them realistic. Indigo again. Look at the veins. Good bit of shading down that edge. Dark green. Lime peel. Chartreuse. Yellow chartreuse. And take the dark green around the edge. Have you had your dinner already, Lizzie? Welcome back. Oh. Backgrounds I'm better at, Kirsty. Welcome back, B. Leaves, not so much. I like doing dramatic backgrounds like I did with the dinosaur page. That's my comfort zone, really. Oh, you're eating it, are you? Oh, you nuked it, did you? Thank you, Kirsty. Not realistic, though. I don't know how to do realistic leaves. But I'm happy. They stand out. That's all that I'm bothered about. And the focus is on her and Ladybird and her wings anyway, so it don't really matter what the leaves look like. I'm just darkening the centres with indigo blue on the veins. Sammy! Where's Sammy? Has Sammy snuck in? Because I can't see her. Oh yes, you do get tired of using green. Yeah. On the one I've just finished, I started putting red leaves in and pink leaves, because you do get fed up of green after a while. This one's Limepeel, sorry, forgot to mention. I'm going to bring a little bit for shadow down the bottom. Chartreuse. I think that's why I could never do a Joanna Basford book, because it's all leaves. The Ivy and the ink is alright, because that don't seem to have many leaves in, but I've heard that all the others have got a mountain of leaves. That one was yellow chartreuse. I'm just going to blend it with a little bit of lemon yellow in the centre. Go over that dark green again. It's like if they've got a mountain of flowers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like colouring flowers, but after a while they get annoying as well. I've not heard of that one before, Lozzie. Yeah, you heated it up in a pan like a proper person. I rely on my microwave or the slow cooker. Mainly the slow cooker. The crock pot. I'm going to have to bring a little bit of shading in this because it's going to have a shadow cast from her head. So I'm just using it side up pencil just to bring a little coat of green across that light tone. That's better. That's the best way to colour, Jess. Just throw colour at it and relax. Nothing is perfect, and it doesn't have to be. The whole point of it is if you're enjoying yourself. Bye, Lucy. Take care, sweetie, and I'll see you soon. I'm using the Chartreuse just to blend the colours together. That's better. Lottie. Right. Now this one's a different shape, so I'm going to bring the indigo blue in a light coat just underneath where it curls. Have it cast a shadow, and also from the other leaves. You know, I find it so hard saying leaves all this at a time. It just comes out leaves. And the dark green. Bit of black in that, just to darken it a bit more. Lime peel. We'll go over again with a light coat of the green. You're welcome, Jess. Whenever I've got the energy to do it, I will be here. I'm sorry I didn't make Friday. I didn't wake up until late evening. Sometimes the exhaustion just gets too much. Sorry, I'm titivating now. Just darkening some of this. That's better. It was a bit too late. Time is it? 10 to. You like your colours then? B. I love colours, all colours, even yucky brown. I like colours. On and off, Jess, on and off. The fibro's causing a lot of havoc. It's making me very tired, drained all the time, so all I keep doing is sleeping. Physically and mentally exhausted is the word that the doctor used. First time I had a flare up 20 years ago. What am I on about 20 years ago? It was 12 years ago. I think brain's going on slack again now. Right, so indigo blue, where I want shading. I think I want that curl a little bit darker, so I'm going to put some there as well. And just on edge there. Yeah, you're suffering from exhaustion, are you? There's not much doctors can do because they don't know anything about it, but as long as you have yourself checked out, make sure it's nothing else. Limepeel. Chartreuse. And back to Limepeel. Trying to do each one slightly different. Don't know if it's working or not. dark green again. Just turn it a little bit. Blend that with Limepeel. I'd definitely go to your doctor and get yourself checked out then. Shingles isn't very good. It can trigger the nerve problems. Hey Louise, welcome sweetie, I've almost finished. It's nice to see you. Yes, you ready for an MOT? What time are we? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Let's zoom out again. Where are you? There we go. Oh, I think them colours suit her. Oh, thank you, Louise. No, don't be sorry. Life first. Yeah, I'm finished now, Kirsty. Thank you for nipping in. It's nice to see you, sweetie. Thank you, Mona. It's wonderful to see you all and sticking by me. Thank you, Lozzie. And thank you for modding. I don't know if Shannon's still here, but thank you, Shannon. You sent me a message, have you? My phone's in bedroom. I'll read it when I go back through. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Shannon. And thank you for being mod. Hope you've got your OBS sorted, sweetie. And take care, everybody. And I'll see you all soon. Bye, Heather. Thank you for coming. Oh, you lighten the mood always, Lozzie. That's enough. Take care, sweetie. Bye bye. Love to all.